Hey y'all,
Hey,
we're at the pizza joint. Elijah with his cheese pizza, me with my Charlie and my blue drink. Little date. Okay, so we are back home from our little lunch date. We have not had a lunch date, just the two of us, in a while. I like to do that with the kids every once in a while. That blue drink, I have no idea what it was. Went to the pizza joint and I had ordered, like a blue raspberry martini. I don't think I've ever had a martini before. So, I mean, it sounded kind of interesting. I don't know what else she put in that drink. Just had one, though. Plus my sweet tea with lemon and my pizza. So I asked her how old she thought Elijah was, and she said 17. Alright, so he's like 5'10", okay, the size of a fully grown adult. And I'm sure at 15 he is not done growing yet. So he may get a few inches taller, he may stay like that, but his dad is 6'1.5" tall. So we went to the funny story. Okay, back when I was talking to my neighbor, and she's like, me, Elijah, and White walked up the hill past her house, and I go over there. This was before she met Elijah. I go over there one day, and she's like, "So who's that man you were walking with?" I was like, "What man?" She's like, "That man. I saw you walking with a man." I was like, "You mean my teenager? He was 14 at the time, my 14-year-old teenager," and so, I'm surprised he ain't out here, because I'm recording, but the pizza was good. Elijah was hungry, and he was obviously done before I was. After pizza joint, we went to the Dollar General, and, I got him a couple of cases of Mountain Dew. One was, the 2024 Voodoo mystery flavor, and then the other one was the Maui Burst. So that was 2 for $14. So, and then now we're back home. We got a little while, about 40 minutes until we have to go get Wyatt. The kids are on a 2-hour delay. Elijah's, he's home because a couple of kids said he said something, so he's suspended. I know you're not supposed to take the kids out to eat or anything like that, but, what he said is like a serious thing. He could get expelled for it. But he's been like, I'm really confused. I'm going to, I want an investigation done. I want proof, that he actually said something. I know the seriousness of it. It's not something that I had to worry about when I was his age. Actually, I should email the one teacher to see if we could get like an investigation started, but from what I gather, there wasn't any adults around. There wasn't anybody recording it. It's 2024. So, everybody's at school with a phone. So, I don't think they asked any other questions. But I'm going to email the teacher, and he has a meeting. He has 4 days of out-of-school suspension and 6 days of in-school suspension, and a meeting on Friday. But between now and Friday, I want some kind of proof. So I don't know. I don't know. He's been having a really good school year. Even though he got transferred out of the ROTC program. He's in German, and his German teacher really likes having him in class, and and he's just really liking school this year. So I don't know. This past weekend, we need to get that fixed. Just another topic. This past weekend, on Saturday, we went to the dump. Got rid of the big couch. We moved. We just got like this a little bit to clean up. That's a bag of shoes right there. We moved the table back. Yay. Got some cleaning done in here. So we moved the chair. Now Wyatt has some more space to do Monster Jam in here once we fold up this table. I'm going to get some fall decorations out. That's in the closet that is over there. In that box is a clock. We're going to put it right there. It was my aunt's. I don't think it was ever taken out of the box before she passed. So, at some point in the near future, we do need to, what was I going to say? Get the fridge fixed, get the outlet behind the fridge rewired, because it's still a 2-prong and not a 3-prong. It is decades out of date. So I do have to call and see what's going on with that. I texted him because they had somebody come out and to look at it, and he really couldn't do anything about it because the plug is outdated, and all the store did was put an adapter, 3-prong into 2-prong adapter, and the fridge was working. We just got the fridge in May. Okay, and we had the hurricane at the end of September, and it was working fine. I thought something was a little off, but the power was off for 4 days. So, and then I woke up, when was it, last weekend? It had to be last weekend. Not the one that just passed, not yesterday and Saturday, but the previous weekend. And everything, it was still running, but the fridge was warm. The freezer, I opened it up and everything had defrosted out of it. And there's a puddle of water, so we had to throw everything out of the freezer, everything out of the fridge. I did get replacement food money. I don't know what he's yelling about. So I got that already. I'd gone to the DSS office, Department of Social Services, filled out the paperwork, and then the 11th I found out that we didn't have to do that. My county is in one of those counties that was approved, that was in an affected area of those who lost power for more than 4 hours or more, and we're getting 55% of September's total. So whatever we get for September, multiply that by 55%, which is more than what I was asking for originally. I am grateful for the amount. So the latest we should get it is tomorrow, by tomorrow. They said on or before the 15th, which I already got mine, so I can't really go out and buy everything that we lost, because we are just using the mini fridge right now. So, and if it was just me, it'd be fine, but we are a family of 4. So, what else? What time is it? Okay. But, you know, that is life post-hurricane. It's weird. I have noticed, like, it is a little over 2 weeks post-Hurricane Helene, and, like, I look outside and, like, go out in my backyard and things look normal. There are certain places that we drive to that look normal, and then we hit a section, like going up the hill to go get Wyatt or go to church or whatever, or the park, and there is still stuff on debris, like trees down, that they haven't picked up yet. So it's like, even downtown, there's still stuff down, and it's just like shell shock. I kind of went through a different storm, like another storm. It wasn't a hurricane, it was a blizzard. It was 2010. We were living up in Pittsburgh, and it just happened to be a Friday, just like the Hurricane Helene. And but it was a blizzard. We had 30 inches of snow dumped on our property and surrounding area in a matter of 24 hours. And we lost power for a few days. And then I think at that point we were on city water. And then we lost water for a few days. The day that we got water, or got our power back, is the day that we lost water. So, like, power on, water off, melting snow. And we also lost a bunch of food. There wasn't any damage to the house, but we had a pool. There was damage to that, even though we had winterized it. It was just 30 inches of snow. Like, so we had a kerosene heater. Elijah had just turned a year old, so we had a table in front of the kerosene heater, not like safe. We had it at a safe distance, and I put his bottle on there, heated that up, and by the time he was ready to eat, took that off, put a new bottle on, and the bottle was warm. So melted snow to flush the toilet, to wash ourselves and stuff like that, and it's not much fun. But anyways, but here, like, it wasn't too hot like it was in prior months, and it wasn't too cold like it was in the winter time. So we had the windows open. So anyways, I am going to go, and I'm going to call about, see if they have a decision about the, updating the thing so we could use our fridge again, get it repaired or replaced or whatever. So this might be the beginning of, the daily vlogs again. I know I've been out of it, since the hurricane. So anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.